We now continue our travels through the first waypoint of reawakening your true self. In our next comfort stop, exit 12, let's head down to the docks and discover why there is no deed without purpose. A purposeless man was asked to clean a boat. He had just experienced the death of his dear wife, but in his deep despondency, felt the urge to stay busy. Running the only marine cleaning service in his seaside village, he was called upon by a local resident who was expecting a visit from his adult children. Although his boat was lightly damaged and dirty, his kin would surely expect an outing on the water. The purposeless man arrived at the dock outside the man's home to find him nowhere about, but the boat already lifted from the water. So he settled into his task at hand. Starting on the deck and cabin areas, it took several hours before he began working on the outside. As he made his way underneath the craft, the purposeless man noticed some damage, as well as a hole that went all the way through the hull. Having the proper materials available in his bag, he easily plugged the hole and repaired the blemishes before completing his cleaning job. When unable to find the owner around the property, the purposeless man simply shrugged and walked away. The man could find him later and pay, or not. It really didn't matter. The job had no other purpose than to keep him from thinking about his loss and pain. 3 days later, the boat owner came to the shop of the purposeless man and presented him with a big check. Actually, it was a great deal more money than what would be expected for such a job. The purposeless man was surprised and said, "Sir, this is way more than I normally charge for cleaning a boat." "But this is not just for the cleaning job," the man replied. "I owe you so much more. You repaired the hole." "Oh," the purposeless man answered, "but in truth it was such a simple repair, and making more money from you was not my purpose." "Not your purpose," the boat owner came back. "You don't understand. You were to clean my boat, yes, but the next day the hull repairman was to come by as well. He didn't. My children unexpectedly did, and I, on the other hand, was not yet home." "Did they take the boat out?" the purposeless man asked. The boat owner took a deep breath and answered, "Yes, they took the boat out. And when I came home and saw their luggage there, but the boat gone, I was beside myself with dread and panic. I surely thought that they had gone to their death. Imagine my joy and relief when I saw them safely return to the dock." The purposeless man then said, "You must have been relieved." "Indeed," the man came back. "It was then that I examined the boat and found that you had repaired the hole. It is true that I did not hire you for that purpose, my friend, but you saved my children, and for that I could never pay enough to have witnessed the true purpose in your heart." I'll leave you with your thoughts.